Well, hello there, friends and followers. So I bought this GX Engineering speech processor for the Drake. This would be a T4XC. This processor, I think, goes into any standalone Drake transmitter of the 4 series. So anyway, this thing comes in a small little case like this, and it mounts the back of the transceiver. I really didn't want to mount this thing back here. I've been putting off installing this thing because there was no good place to mount it, and I thought, I don't want this thing hanging out the back. So what did I do? I took it apart and took the internals out, the board out, and all that. And okay, so you're saying that's nice. What happened to the board? Well, here it is. So I was able to put the speech processor on the side of the PTO here, so it fits real nice in here. It's nice and sturdy. I have one tie wrap holding it on here with, I guess, about 4 cascaded tie wraps. It's very sturdy. There's no short circuits. I was able to resolder the cords back onto this thing and get the switch mounted to the bottom of the radio here. So this would be the switch that turns the speech processor on and off. And the tube is back here, and I've put the tube socket on. And that's it. So this now becomes an integral part of the radio where you don't have to worry about it hanging off the back of the radio. It's nice and integrated and should work fine. And if you want to put your crystals in here, you still can. It's not going to be bumping the speech processor. So I did find room for the DX Engineering speech processor after disassembling it from its case. So this case probably gave it some kind of grounding, but I'm not sure how good it was. It should work fine the way it is in the radio like that. So that's where it's going to live. I didn't really want to bounce this thing from radio to radio. I have this radio for sale on eBay anyway, so I figured, well, integrate the speech processor, add some more value to the radio, and give it a new home. So I probably should keep this radio. It's a pretty nice rig, but I don't know. I've kind of been doing some house cleaning here, some house cleaning or ham shack cleaning. So maybe the next video I'll demo this thing working and see how it goes. So that's about it. Let's show the bottom of it. So the tube wire went in here nicely, and this wire, I just shot it down through that grommet that was already there, and the little switch mounted right there, which was nice. I didn't want to get it near this capacitor, so I have it mounted at the bottom here. That's about it. This is the switch that came with it that was there. I just unsoldered it off the board and soldered the wiring back on. So I think it's a pretty nice job. And if it works great, that's all the better. Then this radio will find a new home, and I think somebody will enjoy the ability of having the speech processor on the radio nice and neat with all the wires inside the radio. So that's how I solved that issue with the DX Engineering speech processor. I guess we could put this radio back on the back how it would go. So there's the view of the 12BA6 tube, and the wiring is not hitting any tubes. It's just off on its own, coming off the speech processor here, which is tandem now on the PTO. So this thing shouldn't need any service or pulled out, I wouldn't think. If it does, you clip the lead there, clip the tie wrap, and get this thing disassembled pretty quick. So that's the story now on this transmitter. This, of course, is one of the famous Drake pair transmitters. I also have the R4C, so I think I'm going to connect these together and demo how they work. Okay, thanks for watching, and have a great day as always. Take care, stay cool. It's summertime.